This is where I slept my fourth night in Arkansas. Strong, Arkansas, April 25th of 2025. Alone and peaceful in a field of ferns and weeds, nature, owls, birds, stars in the sky, and never leave a mess. Alrighty, y'all, this is where I slept my last night of April. It was the 30th of April of 2025. This is where I slept during a thunderstorm. It's May the 1st now. I'm here on the back porch of this old abandoned house. Y'all see the video. I did a little urban exploring of the back porch of this house. I have the property outside. When you travel the way I do, you gotta do what you gotta do to survive out here in the world. Even if it is what some would consider breaking the law. But I don't see as how surviving is breaking the law. Keeping yourself safe and out of harm's way, I don't see that as breaking the law. Didn't break nothing, didn't take nothing. Didn't cause no harm, no vandalization. Or vandalism. Vandalization, my new word. Can't even tell I was there. Taking everything that's mine and nothing that's not. If you're gonna play the game, you gotta play fair. No one will even know I was there. This is where I slept my 10th night in Arkansas. Magnolia, Arkansas. May the 1st of 2025 is when I slept here. The backside of a cemetery. I gotta get to town. It just started raining. It was a peaceful night. This is where I slept my 11th night in Arkansas. May the 2nd of 2025. About a mile north of Magnolia, Arkansas. Highway 82 going west. I'm out in the swamp. Out by the fallen trees. The veterinary hospital right over there. Mobile gas station over there. Slept in peace and heard some owls over there and over here. I hear right now the woodpecker making his noise. What a lovely night. I hear the woodpecker pecking on the trees. Surrounded by nature, sleeping in peace. This is where I slept my 12th night in Arkansas. May the 3rd of 2025. About 2.5 miles south of Waldo, Arkansas. Highway 82 going west yonder way. Lake Columbia is over that way, or down yonder way, about 5.5, 6 miles. I'm going to Waldo, Arkansas. Now I saw at least 3 shooting stars last night. One of them had a really long tail going right down through there. That was absolutely amazing night last night. Didn't get bothered by nobody. Didn't get bothered by no animals or nothing. Such a lovely, lovely night out here in the country. This is where I slept my 13th night in Arkansas. Night number 13 was here in Waldo, Arkansas, out by the railroad tracks. These tracks right here are not currently being used. I know this because there's rust on the rails. Rust on the rails. These rails here are not commonly used. No weeds or trees growing up in these rails like there would be in a lot of old abandoned rails, but these rails are not commonly used. I didn't have any trains go by, but I wouldn't mind it a bit. I like it when the trains go by. They kind of sing me asleep at night. So that's where I slept. I laid down here probably around 7 yesterday evening. The sun was right there. That's where the sun was at. Somewhere in there. So I'll pack up my bags and get to town and see if I can find some work and find some food. So, oh, and that was May the 4th when I slept out here. Today's Cinco de Mayo, May the 5th. So it was a good night. Oh, I saw a fox. I didn't get the video. I wish I got the video. I didn't get my phone fast enough, but there was a fox and he came running right through there and he sat there right there on the rail and he turned around and looked at me. And I tried my little cat call and tried to get him to come over to me, but he wouldn't come to me. And he did all through the woods. And that was absolutely amazing. And he had a little tiny white dot on the end of his tail, so that he was definitely a red fox. Neat. Alright guys, I'm going to get out of here. Talk to y'all later. Well guys, it appears that I am stuck here where I slept last night for the rest of the day. It's raining. Yesterday was such a beautiful blue sky day, a few clouds bouncing around, awesome sunset. Now it's raining, but I'm okay. Hear the thunder? Yep, this is life on the road. Never know where you're going to end up. But always predicting that the weather is going to turn from hot and sunny to cold and rainy. There ain't no sense complaining. Can't stop it. Just have to accept it. You know, you go from dehydration and hunger to being filled up and rehydrated, and then going from sunny days to the cloudy days. It goes both ways, don't it? What they call the yin and the yang. There's some old abandoned place. There's the door. Let me get up in a minute and see if I can explore this place. You guys, I've got so many other videos I'm uploading right now. So you guys will see some of my adventures, and some make you happy, some make you sad. But I'll make you happy again. Alright guys, well, I'm just outside of Waldo, Arkansas, and heading to Texarkana eventually. waiting for the farmer, the rancher to show up and say, "Whoa, what do you think? What are you doing here? Come up the house." So, who knows? Get out of here, rascal! Yeah, get! I've heard it. But then I had somebody pull an AR on me last year in October last year. Sure enough. And he invited me to his house, and his girlfriend fixed me biscuits and gravy. I sure wish that guy was watching my YouTube videos. But he don't have time. He's too busy. He's selling his property. He's got a lot going on, so he's got friends on the back burner who just text him every once in a while. Speaking of text, and give me a text sometime. If you got my number, holler at me, give me a text. Talk to y'all soon. Have a nice day. Alrighty, I had to move inside the house. I'm gonna hang out here on the love seat for a little while. Probably the rest of the day. I don't feel like sleeping. I don't want to screw up my sleep schedule. So, whatever that is. My sleep schedule is when I go to sleep, I sleep. When I'm awake, I'm awake. That's my sleep schedule. Sad to see these old houses go to decay like this. Maybe it's the wishes of the dead that their houses do this. You know, while they're still alive, they write in their will that, yeah, I just want this whole place to just crumble and go back to dirt. I'm not going to do a full exploration on the video right now. Just wanted to show you guys a little bit of where I'm at. So I brought a spare tire in here. And turn your heads if you don't want to look. If you do want to look, go ahead and look. But some kids have been here playing around. Got the executive desk right here. Got an Altoids can. Always curious. Oh, might be a little something right there. I don't know what that is. Don't want to know. Huh. Shelving. I'm not going to do a full exploration of my. Is that what I said? Got the mattress. Got the Christmas lights. Got a lot of shelving here. I don't know what the shelving's all about. I don't know what's in this box. It's empty. Cool little bottle. Oh, that's a doorknob. That's a bottle. Blind eye, right eye, blind guy. So I'm barefoot walking around this house. I got a little dribble on me out there on the carport, so I thought I'd move inside the house. I'm not here to break or take or destroy or vandalize. I'm just here for shelter. And then, just like the residents of this place from before, I'm just only visiting. Oh, alrighty guys, this is where I slept my 16th night in Arkansas. Going to be my last night in Arkansas. I have an arranged ride taking me all the way out to Oklahoma today. Me and a buddy of mine and another one of his buddies, we're all gonna cram up inside a pickup truck today, and we're going to go out to the mountains of Oklahoma. So I am just maybe about 2 miles or so west of Stamps, Arkansas. I am at the Lafayette County Fairgrounds. This is the auditorium, and that is the stage. I would take you around back, but I've got to get out to the highway and meet him out there right real soon. I'll make my way outside here, show you guys a little bit what's going on in the world. It's a beautiful day out. It was pitch dark in here. I gotta stop and throw my trash out, because you guys know me, I never like to leave a mess. Go ahead and turn that light off now, I don't need it. So I'd never leave a mess. Probably lost the first insole to a boot. I have to get a new pair of boots. I'm talking within the next week or two I need to get another pair of boots. So yeah, this was the 7th of May when I posted up here. And my 14th and 15th nights in Arkansas was in the abandoned house out there, if you guys saw that video. Slept one night under the carport, one night on a little two-seater love seat. Gotta put my stuff, and I gotta get out to the highway. That's where I told them I'd beat them at. Peaceful night out. I would have slept outside last night, except for it was really foggy and it was kind of chilly out last night. Got down to the 50s last night. So, it don't look like this place has been used for a long time. I found a couple packs of chips in the back. Expiration date October 2024. So it's been a few years since this place has even been used. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off from the video and see you guys on the next one.